April 21st, 2023, Daily Collective. We're talking about moons this week. And I mentioned I would talk about Scorpio moon. So my daughter has a Scorpio moon. So we have, two people in this house, most challenging moons in the deck. I have an Aquarius. She's an Aquarius. And I thought before I really knew about astrology that, I wasn't really gonna have to deal with emotions much, which is great because I'm a Capricorn moon. And, while we have emotions, we're not very good at really accepting them. Like we're the type of person that can like find out that their husband slept with their sister and then we're at a party. So we're like, we'll deal with this later. And then act totally fucking normal the rest of the night. Scorpio moons, not so much. They feel things so deeply, so intensely that it almost feels like they are going to burn. But they're not good at expressing their emotions. Scorpio is a very secretive sign, typically. So they just don't understand exactly how to express it. And it's funny because again, I thought I had this Aquarius kid, and she had this like mental breakdown once over like the most minor little thing. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I wasn't quite as into astrology then. I knew about it, but like I didn't know as much. And I pulled up her chart and I'm like, oh, Scorpio moon, fuck my life. And I do worry about her. That one's really difficult. Not bad, difficult. So yeah, if you have any questions about that, let me know. Let me go look at your cards. Okay. In the middle of your read, we have Seven of Cups. Fear is the title of this card. Ending something with someone, be it a friend, a lover, a job, whatever, is hard. There are a lot of unknowns. There are a lot of like, will I regret this? Okay. It's supported by the High Priestess and the Ace of Worlds or Pentacles in this deck. I think intuitively, there's a part of you that knows that it's time to move on. And again, I do caution to do it correctly, not to do it the way like, I feel like at the beginning of the week, now that I'm like reflecting on it, it kind of feels like, when you just do fucked up shit to tank something or sabotage it so that you don't have to do it. I'm wondering if that's kind of what that was about, as a recollection of a few cards or a few reads ago. It's like you're going down the wrong path, the wrong way. There's a right and a wrong way to terminate a relationship with whatever, an entity or a human. But you know it's time, and that you have to let this one go in order to open yourself up for other opportunities. And that's just the way that it is, but do it correctly.